So again, this is the view from my room. I'm in the 70s building. It treated me well. Right over there is the parking lot. My door. I remember the first day when I had such a hard time finding my car, but I got a hang of it. It says the parking lot right there is for the 90s, and I believe it might be because the 90s is right over there. But this is the 70s building, and the first night when I parked at the 70s, that was so far off. So I learned that I'm just gonna park in the 90s because I was right in front of 70s. Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are touring Pop Century Resort. I'm right now at the 70s, that's where I stayed. But let's start over at the 50s. That's actually a place where I haven't been during my trip. So I think I will start all the way over the 50s and then work my way all the way up to the 90s. It's very nice weather today too. It's gonna be a warm day. Let's go. Alright, we start our tour right here. I'm now right outside of the 50s. So I'm on this walk path right here, and behind me is the Skyliner, and you can also see Art of Animation right there. To be honest, staying at the 50s, it wouldn't be that far of a walk to the Skyliner. You can see it right over there. That's where you get on the Skyliner. And the walk from the main hall, the classic hall, over here wasn't that far either, so I wouldn't actually mind staying at the 50s. But let's take a look. So the stairways are in this bowling, whatever this is called in English. That's cool. And then as you walk, you can see the blue umbrellas. That's the 50s pool. And alongside the buildings, you will see this huge character dancing, I believe the swing or maybe the drive. And it says The Lust. And right here we do have the pool. And it's shaped like the bowling pins, or what we can call them. More dancing people. And just like at All Stars and Art of Animation, you do have the bigger than life. At the 50s we have Lady and Tramp. And then over here we have a lady. Oh my god, that's a doghouse. Look at lady. She is a beauty. That is a cute movie. That reminds me, actually I should watch it again because I haven't seen it in years. Just look at me in comparison. You don't even see her. Okay, now let's walk over to the 60s. Just look at the walk path right here. They are doing such a good job. So cute. We are now at the end of 50s and you can see the 60s. So right over there, when there are a bunch of people, they are checking in and they are leaving there or leaving, depending. They are leaving the bags with the bell service, so that's right there. And then you can see the orange building, which is the 60s. 60s is also the one that is the closest to everything. It's the closest to the Skyliner and it's the closest to the Classic Halls. So it's two buildings and it's a pool, the Hippy Dippy pool, right in the middle. So the Hippy Dippy pool and the two 60s buildings. And right here is the pool bar. Here you see the entrance to the Classic Hall, and you can also go into the pool. It's shaped like a flower. So they also have the big sculptures right here, and here we have Play-Doh to like make stuff, I guess. And at the 60s you also have dancing people. And the flowers and the peace sign. And where the staircase go, there is a big yo-yo. And as we continue walking down to the walk path again, you will see the entrance to the Skyliner. Sorry about the noise. So you see the Skyliner right ahead. And across that bridge, Art of Animation. Okay, so I'm at the entrance to the Skyliner, and down this way, that's the 50s, that's where I was standing, pointing up to this place. And then if we keep walking this way, we will get to the 70s, 80s and 90s. But we're not done with the 60s yet. Let's go. You do see Baloo, big bear. And this is right by the pool. This is also where they do the bonfire. And so here we have the 70s. So right there is the 60s. Go over here to the 70s. Again, the figures at the wall, they are dancing. Right there we have Big Wheel and a foosball court. And on the other side we have Home Mickey. Here's the ball. And now we're on the walk path again, and we see Everglades Lake. And now we're going over to the 80s. Here we have Pac-Man. We have someone doing breakdance. And we have another larger than life sculpture right ahead. And the building straight ahead is the 90s building. It's just one building for the 90s. And here we have keyboard and the third pool, the computer pool. There we have the Walkman. That's all of the buildings and all of the area outside. Inside they have an arcade, shopping and dining. Alright, I'm just now chilling by the Skyliner, just looking at the gorgeous Skyliner by the lake. It's not too bad, it's not too bad. So I like this hotel. At the beginning I found it confusing and I wasn't too happy, and I just missed All-Star Movies Resort. But it's grown on me, and now that I know the way around and where to park, I don't want to leave. Will I come back? Yeah. The Skyliner is a dream. I love it. That's my favorite way to get to the parks, through the Skyliner. I wish they had a Skyliner for all 4 parks. Anyways, this wraps up this video. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Oh, one thing before I go. Do you want to take one last trip at the Skyliner? Yes? Yes, I will. Let's go.